Okay, I'm so excited for this one. Like, what did they get into? The fact that it's Julia and Vander's door specifically? What are we about to witness? Let's open. What if they're like both sweating? They're like, oh my god. They're gonna find out. Oh wow. I can't remember what the star ones were. Wow. I shall grant you the memory of a fragment and my blessing. I don't have to fight anything? Oh, how weird. Okay. Star treatment for real. Roughly 2 months after the crisis that struck Liberal came to an end. That concludes my report on all that transpired here 2 months prior. I really cannot thank you enough for your above and beyond efforts, Captain. Bringing an end to the chaos and restoring hope to its people is no easy task. You should truly be proud of yourself. Your Majesty, please. I've done nothing to deserve such praise. I would beg to differ, and it's why I want to thank you on behalf of every one of Liberal's citizens. Not only did you ensure our safety, you went from a place to aiding in the restoration as well. Now, you continue to be just as busy serving as the leader of the Royal Guard. You deserve all the thanks you get. I really am proud of you, Captain Schwartz. I am honored, Your Majesty. I believe I'll be able to formally present to you with at least one medal for your achievements at a later date, too. General Morgan seems to think a promotion is almost assured as well. I'm looking forward to seeing what the future holds in store for you. But, Your Majesty, I must object. The only reason this crisis was resolved at all was because of the efforts of countless people, all whom gave their all for Liberal's sake. My contribution was but a minor part of a much, much greater whole. I don't feel it'd be appropriate for me to be receiving medals or promotions. Captain, I agree that countless people contributed to achieving the peace that we have now. Everyone who fought, who tried to protect their loved ones, and who endured the suffering they faced contributed in some way. But I believe it's clear to everyone without the Aerosol, the crisis would not have seen the conclusion that it did. And the one who commanded the Aerosol was you. Be that as it may, medals are one thing, but I couldn't possibly consider accepting a promotion. I feel as though I've barely spent all that much time in my current position, so I assume one with even greater responsibility would be, There's no need to be so modest. In my opinion, you've accomplished much more in your current position than you seem to believe you have. Actually, Captain, I'd like to propose that you take the rest of the day off. How would you feel about that? May I ask why, Your Majesty? I'm not sure I quite understand. As I mentioned, I want to show you my thanks for all that you did, and I believe that there would be better ways to do that than informal meetings like these. You certainly deserve some rest too, given how exhausting going back and forth between military HQ and the castle practically every day must be. I've been receiving requests from members of the Royal Guard saying that they would like for you to take a break as well. I'm terribly sorry that you listened to such complaints, Your Majesty. It was certainly not my intent that you should be troubled so. So who was it? Lux, Leon? Could easily be both, knowing them. I'm used to them telling me as much every time they see me, but I cannot believe they chose to bother Her Majesty with this issue. As such, I would like for you to take the remainder of the day to use it and relax. That way, you can return your duties tomorrow, feeling refreshed and ready to work for the good of this nation anew. Very well. If that is your wish, Your Majesty. I, Captain Julia Schwartz of the Royal Guard, accept your proposal and will take the leave of my duties for the remainder of the day. She's like, girl, go to the spa. You are tired. Or nearly. Receiving one would be cause for celebration, but... Good morning, Captain. Good morning, Captain. I hear you've been given the rest of the day off. That's right. Yes. I'm amazed you already knew that when I was just told myself. It's not all that amazing, really. Leon was trying to make sure everyone knew over the communications network from Leiston. I hear Echo appealed directly to Her Majesty even. Directly? I cannot believe it. He did look like he had something he wanted to say to me last time I saw him. What is it with them? I wish I could have helped with the repairing the aerosol too, though. I hear the repairs are running a little behind schedule too. I wonder how things are going over there. You needn't worry about the aerosol's repairs. The only reason those three are still there at the licensed fortress is that they wouldn't take no for an answer and insisted on staying. The repairs are currently being carried under Gustav, the maintenance chief from the ZCF. They'll be completed properly. Incidentally, do you know if Her Highness left already? Yes, in fact, Claudia left not that long ago, if you're looking for her. Oh my god, the redemption man himself. She's gone to inspect the royal villa. Were you not aware of this? Your Grace, I was not. I would very much have liked to accompany her over there, if I am truthful. I suppose that comes with no surprise. You always have been the one to put yourself forward to escort her at every opportunity. I cannot say I understand why. Simple escort jobs are well below your current rank. I suppose so. Still, I'm sure she's well. She has a number of trustworthy guardsmen with her. Try not to fret over her too much. Of course, you're right. Thank you, Your Grace. And with that, we're leaving. Philip, there's work to be done. Just a moment. Your Grace. Please, try not to be downhearted. What are you doing, Philip? I said that there's work to be done. My apologies. Talk about below your level. Come on. That guy's a hero. It looks as though I missed Her Highness yet again. Still, we're both so busy with our duties that it's no wonder it keeps happening. It's incredible how much Duke Dunnan's changed. Tell me about it. Apparently, he's often seen in the administration room working genuinely hard lately. He was the one who proposed paying compensation out a while back, too. I always thought of him as a good-for-nothing slob, but maybe there's more to him than that. He's finally showing that he shares Her Majesty's blood after all. We're on duty. Enough idle chatter. My apologies. As you were seemingly aware, I will be absent from the castle for the remainder of the day. I expect the two of you take care of things here in my absence. Yes, ma'am. Take care, ma'am. I'm like stressed she's gonna go find Claudia, but like you're off. You're off. Being granted a day off is all well and good in theory. I haven't had one in so long. I haven't the faintest idea what to do with it. Should I go shopping? Perhaps do maintenance on my work equipment? Or would I best be just returning to my room and reading a book? No, I need to do more than simply rest with my time. I need to use it productively. Damn, that's me as hell. Relaxing, I don't know her. I know. Wouldn't it be nice to take a light stroll along the scenic route? Haven't done that in ages. It would be an excellent use of my time even. Convenient. The scenic route? You mean the scenic route that goes up by the royal villa? What the hell? Is it really true that Julia has returned to Grancel? Where is she? Where is she? Please don't push. Oh my god, the girlies. They are here. Everyone, please calm down. What exactly is going on here? Captain? No, why did you have to come now? It's dangerous here. Please retreat back inside the castle at once. It's Julia. What? Oh my god. The boss music is crazy. It really is. What the devil is this? Julia! Oh my god, I love this. Wait, Julia! Don't go! Stop! That's so silly. Get out of here. Oh my god, she's too famous. Captain Schwartz, we locked the castle gates for the time being. You aren't hurt, are you? No, I'm fine. What just happened? Well, they appear to be some rather ardent fans of yours, Captain. You know, we did have a rather large number of fan letters arrive at the castle this morning. I wonder if that could be related to all of this. Oh, fan letters? Apparently some magazine company put together a special feature on you yesterday. Oi, that's so funny. It was full of information on what you were up to in that flying city. Oh, that reminds me. A few people who claim to be from the liberal news came here while you were away. They said they were putting together a feature to capitalize on your popularity, so they wanted to gather material for it. I think I've heard enough. I could probably fill in the rest myself. Why am I getting this kind of attention? Fan letters? Magazine articles? Why am I being treated like someone special? I'm not. Not at all. First, Your Majesty praising me more than I deserve. Now this? All I really wanted to do was protect Your Highness, that's all. That's what I want to do now too, but the opportunity to actually go with her and escort her rarely seems to present itself anymore. I must be forced to accept that this is how things will go moving forward. Hello? Well, thank you for your time, Archbishop. I will conduct Mass again tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Could I ask that you pass that on to Her Majesty? It would be my pleasure. I want her to go... Oh my god, wait, no. Is she gonna go undercover? Because they have the same hair. I'm so tickled by this. Oh, if it isn't Julia, I was expecting to find you here. Is something the matter? Oh, not at all. Good day to you, Archbishop. Good to see you again, Julia. I haven't seen you for some time. You had me a little concerned. I'm terribly sorry for worrying you. I'd also like to apologize for not attending Mass at all of late. Oh no, it's no trouble. I'm well aware of how busy you are. All I ask is that in your busy times you face no matter how busy you may become, you must never lose sight of yourself. What matters to you most is always close at hand. Thank you, Archbishop. I'll take what you said to heart. Excellent. Now if you'll excuse me, I really should be on my way. Good day, Archbishop. Actually, there is one way I may be able to get out of here. Archbishop Clarence, please wait. Oh. Who? What? Everyone please me for a little bit. Please, mama. It's Julia! She's coming out! She's coming out! Oh, classic. Should've known. Oh, it's just the Archbishop and his sister. Come now, everyone, move aside and let us pass. Aw, I thought she was gonna be... I can't remember her name. The other maid. God. Trail's third is really testing all my memory brain matter of how I voiced everyone. Huh. It looks like your plan ended up working, Julia. Fortunately, yes. I'm sorry for causing you trouble yet again. Not to worry. You have my sympathies even. Those seem to be some very fervent admirers back there. There we go. Here it comes. Major Vander. What is he doing here? I thought he had already left Liberal. This is quite a surprise. I wasn't aware you were also a sister of the church, Captain Schwartz. Oh, it's always that, isn't it? It's always like, oh, he always sees me, even when I'm not me. You can tell? I should be back in Urbonia, but I have a little cleaning up to do after that full to-do, so I ended up having to come back here again in the end. I would have liked to take some time to get and greet you, but the chance ultimately never presented itself. Nevertheless, I am pleased you were able to meet again, Captain. Or is it Sister Julia now? Major? It appears to me that there's little point in trying to disguise your identity from this man. Perhaps you needn't bother. Regardless, I have preparations to make for this afternoon's mass, so I should excuse myself. Good day to you both. Archbishop? I'm kicking my feet, y'all. So that was the famous Archbishop Current, was it? Perhaps I should have taken a chance to introduce myself properly to him. Major, I should probably explain how I ended up in this situation. You see, I wish I could have stayed a little longer, but I really gotta get going. Wish I could have gotten to close look at Julia, though. I thought this was finally going to be my chance. Oh, she's so dreamy. This is the best day of my life. They're starting to make their way back. If they find me here, I'm doomed. Should you like Captain? Wait, should you like Captain? I'd be happy to disguise you. Sorry. I think I can't handle this. Should you like Captain? I would be happy to help you disguise yourself. Pardon?
I can't pretend to be familiar with your situation, but I can see you aren't comfortable with being discovered here. In these situations, your instinct may be to hide, but I believe the best thing to do is the exact opposite. If it works for you, I'd be happy to accompany you somewhere a little safer.
Thank you. Julia. Please do, right away.
My pleasure.
Oh no. What did I say? When you're in love, you just know. Never mind. Suppose that was just my imagination. Must have been. Oh my god. Not these benches.
Well, this area seems to be empty. Will this be far enough, do you think?
It should be.
Not the music change on the benches. Even worse.
I can't apologize enough for this, Major.
Oh, think nothing of it. I'm used to having to run around without being discovered, usually because Olivier's caused some kind of predicament.
I can see that. I'm still ashamed of what happened, though. I let a simple commotion like that ruin my plans to go outside the city for my day off. Wasn't able to calm the situation at all. I wouldn't have even been able to leave the castle without resorting to a disguise.
I'm not sure you have any reason to be blaming yourself here, Captain.
I'm afraid I must disagree. As a member of the Royal Guard, I'm utterly useless, and this isn't the first time that I've felt that way. During the coup d'etat, I was powerless. I should have been able to protect Her Highness, and yet she ended up being captured and placed in danger. It was the same true when Grancel was attacked by Ouroboros too. Not only could I not protect Your Majesty from being endangered by them, I wasn't even able to be anywhere near her. I, of all people, should have been right by her side in the hour of need. How dare I learn what happened only after the fact? I'm not even fit to serve them.
Well, I can certainly understand your frustrations. They were both safe, were they not? Surely that is what counts above all. Much we may wish to be, no human is omnipotent. Neither of us are any exception to that.
I understand that, or at least I want to believe that I do. But to make matters worse, I now find that there are magazine articles about me, making me out to be some kind of great hero. There's even talk about me being promoted. I don't even feel like I've done my job in a way that's worthy of praise, never mind anything I deserve being a higher position. No, none of that is what bothers me most. If people want to give me greater praise than I deserve, let them. Receiving a promotion isn't itself a cause to be unhappy, more the opposite, on paper at least. But in reality, it will result in me becoming busier because of my duties, which will result in me ending up even further away from Her Highness than I am now. I'm a little envious of you, to tell the truth, Major. You've always been able to go and escort Prince Olivier the most natural thing in the world. Maybe you weren't always by his side, but you were when he needed you the most. You did more than escort him too. You were able to help him and aid him in ways beyond the call of duty. By comparison, can't seem to be able to help Her Highness at all. Can't even lend an ear when she is plagued with worry. When she was agonizing over whether to assume her position as a crown princess, I couldn't do a single thing for her.
I feel somewhat reluctant to give my opinion here, as I can hardly pretend to be well versed in your situation.
You'll kind of have the same situation.
But from where I stand, your position seems the more fortunate one.
How so? What exactly do you mean, Major?
I didn't mean to offend you, so I apologize if I did, but protecting that fool is a task that was thrust upon me the moment I was born. Between us, I find myself envious of your natural loyalty to the ones you serve.
The moment you were born? Oh right, you're a Vander.
And we're a military family who traditionally serves the Imperial family. Yes, my luck, or anything less of a hectic life, ran out the second I was given, I fear.
This certainly is a great responsibility to be destined to fulfill.
I love Julia's portrait when she looks like so soft in the face like this. It's gorgeous. I love her.
Especially when you're chosen to protect Prince Olivier of all people.
Quite so. Still, my point stands. I do believe that it's a happy misfortune thing to be able to serve and devote yourself to those you genuinely care for. I may hardly be an expert on the subject of seeing as Her Highness is much less of a handful, but am I wrong?
No, I see your point. Perhaps I should be able to sit and worry about something like this as a luxury. Although, whether someone who isn't able to defend Her Highness can really be called a member of the Royal Guard, it's another issue entirely.
Captain, if you'd like, I'd be happy to teach you a good way to clear your head.
I'm sweating. To clear my head, you say?
Indeed. Still, I would like you to keep this off the record.
Girl, what? Girl, what? Oh, I was like, the fade to black is crazy. I really thought it was gonna end there. Oh,
This will be a 1 round.
this will be a 1 round duel. Both arts and items may be used. Ah, so this is what you had in mind. I can't say I feel especially confident about my chances of defeating a warrior of the Fae and Vander family, but I'll certainly try.
There's no need to be so modest. Well, Captain, let us begin.
I'm still laughing. I can't believe this. I mean, do we go right into using a crap? No, I don't think so. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have. No, I don't want her to lose. Please. Don't die. No way you do 10k damage. Oh, not the resist. Terrible. You know, she had a strength up, and that's what I should have done first. Oh, but she wouldn't have had 200 damage. She has to heal. Oh my gosh, she is gonna lose. Combo. Yeah. La la la. Keep healing, Julia. Oh, he was guarding, he was resisting the seal, I think. I want 11. I don't want to. Oh, geez. Yeah, don't do that. Oh, damn. This does 823. That's not great. I shouldn't have wasted. Holy. Mother of pearl. What if I have her just run away? Oh, I can't do it. Sad. She did her darndest, though. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I knew we should be formidable, but not quite like this.
Captain, may I ask something?
What did you lose by being defeated? My pride. I'm not sure I understand.
The easiest way to determine the true worth of something is to imagine how things would have been if you were to lose it. When you do that, You start to see things for how they really are beyond simple logic. Imagine you were to vanish from the world, and yet you still possess the ability to think. Will there be anything left lingering on your mind? Anything that worried you? Something that you wished you could do? If so, that is what you should do most.
Those are excellent questions, Major. Your Highness, I think I finally know what I'll do. Cannot thank you enough. Thanks to you, I can finally see the path I ought to take. I'll sure be able to take all that you've taught me today to heart.
Just don't assume I thought of what I thought I've said or done of today myself. Just don't assume I thought of any of what I said or done today myself. I often would cross swords with my uncle to clear away frustrations from having to deal with my own insufferable charge. Well, it's probably about that time I thought about returning to Harmonia. As much as I hate to admit it, feeling a hint of concern for his well-being.
Only a hint? Please give my regards to the prince when you see him then.
I shall. And give mine to Princess Claudia as well.
You know, Vander's portrait's kind of dreamy too. I know at some point they changed his, because I feel like he had a okay one the first time. And then now I'm like, oh wow, you're also dreamy with Julia. It was at that moment that I made my decision in my heart. I would do all I could to protect Your Highness, this nation's future queen. But to that end, I also resolved to accept whatever promotions I received. No doubt the further I moved up the ranks, the more chances I would actually meet with her would decrease. But even if we can't meet in person, even if I have to do it from afar, I want to be able to support her. Perhaps this decision is a selfish one, but I do hope that you can forgive me for making it, Your Highness. I feel somewhat reluctant to disturb Her Majesty while she's busy working, but... Oh, okay. I'm happy! I'm so happy. Is that you, Julia? Oh. Your Highness, Siege. How come you're back here already? Huh. Did you think I was still over at the villa? I expected you to be too, but there were many people there today, so I was able to leave earlier than expected. I see. I'm just as surprised to see you here, actually. I thought you'd been given the day off today. Oh, you knew? Indeed I had. I ended up running into a friend I didn't have many opportunities to spend time with. That time spent together simply flew by. I owe my deepest thanks to Her Majesty for giving me the opportunity. I'm happy to hear that. Julia, I realize this may feel a little out of nowhere, but I want to thank you for always supporting me. Goodness, that is out of nowhere. But it's something I should have done ages ago. I can't believe it's taken me this long to state the obvious. Everything my parents would otherwise have taught me, you ended up doing in their place. How to fight, how to act, how to think. It's like I'm now only starting to realize how much of what makes me myself are things I learned from you. I feel like I've grown up always seeing you as a role model. I remember grandmother laughing at me at one point about how similar I am to you too. Even in the little things, like how I walk and move, she says I'm just like you. Julia? Is something the matter? No. All this time, I really have been right by her side. I spent all this time worrying because I couldn't see her by mine, but as far as she was concerned, I was always there. Truly am beyond help. Chloe, may I say something? I don't believe I'll be able to wait upon you as I always have any longer, but even now, I wish to do all that I can to protect and support you. I wish to continue being your retainer, your friend, and your sister as well. So please, try not to overexert yourself during my absence. And even if I'm not able to be near you all the time, I still want you to know that you can always call on me if you need me. Yeah. Of course I will. Although, I can't promise I won't find myself unintentionally taking advantage of your kindness when I do. I'm always happy to have you depend on. And I'll always be glad that you feel that way. Oh, hello. There's a cute little setup out here on the balcony. Tea time on the terrace. Yes, please. That is so stupid cute. That afternoon, they were able to enjoy a few relaxing cups of tea together. Despite her initial resistance, Julia's day off proved to be much more enjoyable than she had expected. And it seemed inevitable that the fragrance of the tea that she drank that day would remain in her memories forever. Not her unlocking a core memory. Julia's day off. Whoa, septum vein for that. Thanks, door. What a good door. Love you, door. That was fun. Who else is here? Cher, I think. Estelle? I wonder if, like, someone like Estelle would have multiple ones, though. Because it feels crazy that hers is already here. Okay, fine, we'll fight. Oh yeah, Vander. Hey. Hey! Oh my god, they're finishing each other's murders. When you're so in sync, you're finishing each other's mailing of other people. I don't know, mauling? Mailing. Oh yeah, the remote abilities. Okay, so that's interesting. It's cool that I can see it there. Still feeling a little scammed that the speed is going down, but that's fine. Man, Julia is slashing though. I'm unfortunately not really paying attention to who I'm using to cast and who I'm using to like swing with. But I probably should. Like, yeah, Julia's gotta be swinging. Vander's gotta be swinging. You gotta be casting.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Okay, but I'm assuming at least that we're not gonna be getting anyone else out. No more of the spirit orbs in this area. Is it still locked? Damn, I don't think it's locked on the other side. So why do that? Why do that to me? I'm nervous. Don't make me fight. No! Rad. Oh, wait, but actually... Wait, let's fight this thing. You are susceptible to... this one. No, I think I'll have Julia do regular attacks. I love this setup of Vander standing in front of them, though. Just because he has a critical, let's do this. Okay, 418. Yeah, sure. That makes me mad. Maybe this guy just has good defense, though. 56. Oh, Julia. Man, are the levels gonna go above 100? They have to be. I find that insane. Hello? Oh, I thought for sure. Did you know, early concepts had Joshua as the protagonist while Estelle had Joshua's current role. Over time, however, the team believed it made more sense if the roles were switched. How do we feel about this? If Joshua were to be the main character, well, I guess they're both main characters, but Estelle is the little assassin. I don't know. I'm more thinking of it as like if their dialogue were just like completely flipped around or something. I don't know. I don't think I buy it. Each time Hideko reflected on these events, feelings of remorse could wash over her. If only I'd have the courage to refuse that door-to-door bargain all those years ago. The chest is empty. Look, you tried coming up with hundreds of these across 3 games. You're killing me with these things, truly. Yeah, I'm still thinking about if Estelle was the Ouroboros, and I mean, I guess maybe their personalities would be the same. No, I mean, like, something about Joshua having to be the silly, goofy one that gets abandoned. No, oh god, it's as perfection as it is. I don't like that they implanted this thought in my brain. Hey, my eyes are over here. Okay. This too? Buildings, furnitures, instruments, wedding rings. No matter the job, he carved each and every piece handsomely, and each one showed more heart than the last. I don't know if I should keep following along with these, knowing that there's multiple stories going on. Where? What? Nothing? Scam. I think the big thing that I wouldn't enjoy for that flip is the idea of if Lawrence remained Lawrence, then like it would feel more like how am I trying to say this? That Estelle would have had a like more romantic feelings towards Lawrence rather than Joshua feels it's very brotherly and like he looks up to him. And I think that I wouldn't enjoy that as much as like I feel like something about Joshua being an orphan and like really holding on to like his found family and someone that taught him. I mean, they taught him how to kill, but like I think that relationship feels a lot more meaningful in my mind. Am I like dying? I'm not really paying attention. I regret to inform. Maybe I should try Vander's. Oh, we saw this though. He flipped Julia like a pancake 2 seconds ago with this. Love the freeze frame for him.
That was the sword of Vander.
What a dweeb. Sorry. Oh. I still can't make any of this. I have to buy food somewhere. Oh. Do you need this? Oh, it's not for him. Ooh, wait, look at his portrait. Over the shoulder look. I love these. $5,000, $2,000. I'll just use a couple of these instead of using one of the big ones. Survival hinges on what I have to say. Run! Run now! Where are we going with this? So the son began cautiously. What would you say if I told you I was thinking of selling Grandpa's shop? This is the one that I think ends with. Oh. This door is never open. When will this door open? You mean 2 games full of these cheesy phrases wasn't enough? Oh. Those who have not proven themselves in battle are not worthy of stepping inside. Should you wish to be deemed worthy, struggle through 100 battles. Only then shall the door open. Oh. Oh, man. So you told me I do have to fight. I don't know how many I've gone through. Beware, this chest is full of salt. Well, I feel like there is probably a counter in here. New door. Oh, this is nice that I could keep track of them here. Oh, okay, here. Maybe this. Please, please, please. Oh, man. Okay, I felt like this would have been a good place for them to tell me how many fights I've done. "100 battles." Well, I feel like next time I come here with like Shara or Estelle for their doors, I'll probably just come back for it then. What? Oh, but we're going back to Josette's door.
What is the Bobcat doing in a place like this?
You recognize this ship?
It's owned by the Sky Bandits, who managed to make their way onto the Flying City just like us.
I hear they put a stop to the whole bandit business now, though. After all the trouble in the Liberal Arc, Her Majesty extended all of them a royal pardon for their actions. I hear they are currently using their airship to operate a courier business, in fact.
Huh? That's cool.
I see. Still, why would it be here?
Well, it's not impossible that they came to Grancel to deliver some sort of letter or parcel. But the best way to find that answer is to look inside and see what we find.
I'll be back. Oh, let me open the tiny chest, please. Oh, I ask for so little in this game. The shop and its contents was now his to do with as he pleased, and as far as he was concerned, he was happier man if he ever had experienced the nauseating smell of freshly cut whatever again. Ooh, oh, so there's like a lot back here. I didn't think I would actually run into much. His wife, however, disagreed. She was never one to keep quiet. A trait of hers he normally adored, and tonight, she was no different than usual as she voiced her concerns over dinner. Which one is this one? This is out of 36? 1936. That one sounds intriguing. Excuse me. Oh, I have to do fights, don't I? No, I don't have to do anything I don't want to do. And that's my opinion. Ay. Kevin, please. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. Well, we're just going to attack and not use any EP or CP since y'all are guarded anyways. I can't believe I did this. What a scam. I think it was on 200 too. Okay, but last time when we went on the Aerosol, I don't think we had like a big battle whenever we retrieved Julia. So we're probably, you know, I don't need to necessarily conserve my CP. Although when we got Vander, we did have those crazy Crazy things on wheels. Look how these things die though. They kind of like float away in a very, I feel like, specific manner. And I wonder if that means something. Like at the end of the day, we're still in like this weird realm in a question mark crystal ball.
That was the sword of Vander.
So like where are they floating off to? Ooh, it's so big back here. Okay, let me see. There's just that big building. Hey! Chosen Sky 3rd was delayed for 5 years to come up with more treasure chest phrases. I feel like they're truly, not like phoning it in, but it's like, you've been here long enough that we can kind of be a little more goofy with it. Her candor had won everyone over she met. She had been the unusual sort. She won over both the peers and elders alike. She was a source of pride for her parents, would never ever change. Oh my god, I hate that that was just like fluff. Fluff, 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 fluff. The like dichotomy of how I feel about these chests. I'm like, hee hee, y'all are being so silly. We're friends now. To, oh my god, get on with it. You freaking nerd. No, Julia, please go swing your sword where he swung his sword. I don't understand why we just did that. You know, I don't think if she swings, she's not gonna be able to get anything. Oh, 1,000. Who is out here doubting Julia? I ask loudly. Who out here doubting Julia? She screeched. She screeched and cried and shit. Bam!
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
I'm like, look at this comp right now. What is this? Truly, like 3 games ago, I never would have imagined the composition to look like this. First of all, no Estelle. Someone I thought was Estelle. Estelle impersonator. Wrong orphan, also. And it's just... How did we get here? Estelle impersonator and the wrong orphan. A whole boat? You're not gonna put one treasure chest on it, huh? It do be like that. I'll be right there, she yelled, switching off the vacuum and running to the door. Hello, my name is Sato, and I'm going door to door with a specific offer. Whoa. Okay, that one was... that one hit a little different. Ooh, yeah, I actually love the delivery of that. I think I'd be having more fun with this if there weren't so many of these little tiny stories going on at the same time.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
Was that battle 100? I hope there's like a fanfare and confetti when I get to 100. Oh, hello! My favorite character is Chester from Ys, the Oath of Felgana. Why do I think Chester is a treasure chest? Or is it just a pun on his name? Unknown. Oh wait, no, I should go over here. Because there was a building that I could actually go into, right? Where'd she go? I don't... That tank was hidden in... Yeah, but we never went in it. So this like feels like not as big of a deal. It was more of a big deal to fight Ren outside of it.
If I remember rightly, this was the warehouse that tank was hidden in. This is the first time seeing inside, though. It's currently being rented out by a new owner, as far as I'm aware. Naturally, they've been given a thorough background checking this time. Oh, right. Probably for the best after what went down in the before. Kevin.
Oh no. Wait, what? I'm just trying to hee hee ha ha. What the f is this?
What a mess. And now we're caught up against ghosts? They're going to attack!
I don't like that they have teeth. In case anyone was keeping score.
You can confuse one? We'll try it. Oh, nice. We can. Ay, ay, ay. Airstrike. Well, what else do you have? Attack delay. I feel like I should do heals. No. Do chain 3. I don't want to kill this one that's confused though. I'm gonna have to. Nice. Oh god! Okay, I will use Kevin then. Okay, confuse again. This one. I think you can. Yep. Yeah, we should do this.
I'll save you.
Not the blind.
There is nothing my sword cannot cut.
Okay, he's kind of killing it right now, though. I remember at the end of 2 not being enthused with Vander, but... Oh my god, okay, hello. What's this? It's tiny. Bobcat's key. Oh, I had to come over here. Oh, could that be the key to the airship?
Can't think of anything else to be good for. What's it doing here though?
Solve 1 mystery and find 2 more right around the corner. Still, at least now we should be able to get inside the ship.
Yeah, let's make our way back.
Girl, I didn't know you were gonna deny me anyways. Okay, so I think I looked at everything over here. Good for me. Oh, I should go behind this building though. I had a heart of gold until you stole it. I love being the villain in the treasure chest story. Oh, not this thing. Hello? Just out in the wild like it's nothing? It's freaking... That's wrong. Okay, only one of them is not bad though. Oh, I should have cast it against him. Julia's not going to... Can you impede? You probably don't have the craft or the CP for it. Can you confuse him? He's already casting though. That's fine. Wait, this thing didn't die? 9 HP? Please get out of my face with that. That's unnecessary. Oh, I wanted Julia to use that death round, but... Oh, and she can!
I mean,
For the sake of my master.
this is fun. I'm having fun. No, I'm having a terrible time. Should I heal? Probably. I think I'm okay. What are the chances that there will be fights going on the ship? Door was unlocked, but... Okay, never mind. We're good. Wait, what if it's not Josette? What if it's just Kyle or Dawn? Hey, that looks like another stone. It's hard to see from here, but it could very well be. Should I go up and get it? Nah, I'll just go, just to be sure. You guys wait down here for me. So, this is what those ceiling stones look like. I wonder whether being here means that I think it does. Well, we'll soon find out. Let's go back to the base. Here's hoping that releasing whoever inside will make something happen to the city, too.
That sounds wise.
Oh, very straightforward. Okay. I guess not, because we had to go through all that just to get the key. I guess we could teleport to the... Why do you still have 3 of the monument things? I guess... Right? Second plane? I wouldn't think that we would go outside of Grancel. But there's 3 teleport points here. Did I get all of these? I did. I'm trying to foresee and I am being foresat instead. They said, calm down. We'll get to you when we want to. I don't think anything would have changed just because it's dusk, but it doesn't hurt. Only other thing is the... What is this place called? Arena. Oh, fine. We'll fight. We have to fight. We have to fight. We need 100 fights. Especially if it's only one guy. Like, just fight the one guy. Actually, I wonder if it's counting enemies or if it's just encounters. Yeah, okay, that's blocked off too. Okay, so whenever I unlocked Vander, it did change the time of day. So I guess that's going to be what progresses the story for us here. Like, we're probably locked out of things now. Maybe? I don't know. Because that's just... I don't know, I found the stone here, but her door's not here. Again, if it's even her. Because the clue I was just assuming.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest.
Oh my god, level 100. Ooh! It does say next, so we are gonna go above level 100. Yeah, I guess we're waiting. To the base. Oh no, whoever it is, I'm gonna have to travel with them. Let's go find Tita. Where is she at? Oh my god, this is so sad. You're so lonely, are you kidding? Drink? Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah! Tita, thank you for being here, because I forgot that was a thing.
Huh?
Oh, what's up, Tita? You okay?
It's okay. I'm fine. I just kind of spaced out a bit. Sorry. Trying to wrap my brain around all of this is making my head hurt, to be honest.
Can't blame me there. I think we're in the same boat.
That doesn't mean I'm not happy to help if you need me, though. So if you need me, just let me know. I'll be up and ready for a flash. In a flash.
Got it.
Oh? Why is she like this? Can I put him away too? Ooh, I can. Okay. Let's see. Oh no! I was hoping I could just put both of them here so we could see what they say. I don't know why I'm just so tickled by that.
Oh, okay.
Oh man! I was also hoping he wouldn't run away. Oh, there you go.
Boy, am I glad to have you with us. The more brute strength we've got with us, the better.
Indeed, our odds of success here felt rather grim until you joined us, Major.
I'm not sure how much of a difference I alone make in that regard. I feel as apprehensive about our current situation as you likely do. However, we have the enemies here who wish to us harm, and I can't stand back and idly do nothing. Not until I know for sure whether or not that fool's been caught up in all this.
I see. That's true, I suppose. Still, if our current predicament is the work of our enemies,
I'm sure our questions will be answered so long as we keep looking. In the meantime, let me know if you need me. I'll be more than happy to aid you.
he's so obsessed with helping Olivier, always. Always, always.
Do it.
God damn it, Julia. Where'd you go? Is she by the tree? Oh, she's here. Okay, good, good, good. I can't believe what's happened to the capital. I can only pray that Her Majesty and Her Highness were all right.
Listen, Julia, I know how you must feel, but
Oh, I'm sorry, Father. I'm still having trouble taking the current situation.
I don't think anyone could blame me for that. Honestly, I'm still kind of reeling from the shock of it myself. I can't pretend to be all that well versed in our current predicament, but by the sounds of it, our enemies are still very much an unknown quantity. I think it would be in our best interest to try and keep cool-headed approach and situation cautiously.
Yes, you're absolutely right. There's no telling when we might find the next ourselves facing the other deadly foe. So, we would appreciate you remaining here, preparing to be ready to leave at any time. Understood. This area appears to be safe, thankfully. I will prepare myself for the best of my ability, so leave that to me. Okay, so it is kind of worth to go find them and talk to them here. God, this place is just so big, and I feel bad leaving them, like, by themselves. Anyone, really. But now we got someone else, so we'll actually be able to have two people. They could play Canasta, I think. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I only have 7,400 though, so we have to think about this delicately. Paella, rice, eggs, fish. Okay, rice. There's 1,000 already. Ugh. Need one. Okay. Okay, that's at least only 40. Fishy finale. Maybe I should get more of those for this finale thing. And then I don't remember what the other thing was. Eggs. I'll get more. Plus it's cheap, you know? Okay, so I have enough for paella. $2,500, 2,000, Cure's Knockout, maple sugar, and royal leaf. Maple sugar. Relief. I'm still shocked at this water recipe we have going on. Oh, that was it. Wait, the 2 other things that I needed for water, I can't just buy. Ay, ay, ay. That's okay. As long as we have enough for paella, and I'm kind of thinking of buying more, but we vibe. I'll probably have to buy some septum too, or quartz. We just came over here. Okay. Alright. Moment of truth. Drum roll, please. It's time to unleash another sealing stone.